All right, so guys, I want to talk about renovation loans here. After these last couple of hurricanes that have come by, some people have suffered some damage. So more specifically, there's a conventional renovation slash rehabilitation loan called HomeStyle. So the neat thing about HomeStyle is you can do cosmetic repairs and you can do structural repairs, additions to the house. You can add a room. Some of the neat eligible items are you can repair fences, walkways, sidewalks. You can even repair a pool. You can't build a pool, but you can repair one. So the HomeStyle is a conventional loan, and we're going to require an appraisal. Now, kind of the trick here is to know which contractor is doing what work about the time you're finishing up doing the contract, because to send the appraiser out, they're going to do an as completed appraisal versus an as is type of an appraisal. They're going to take the bids from all the contractors and the work they're doing and factor that in to what the final value is on that property once all that work is completed. So the way the payouts work is they do draws based on what work we're doing. So the bids come in split between labor and materials. And so they're going to give you money for materials at closing. And as the work is completed, they'll send the appraiser out to do a check to make sure it's done. And then we're on to the next phase. And so they'll do draws based on what the next phase is. So the conventional HomeStyle, since we want to know who's doing what up front, because each contractor that's going to work on this loan that's going to get paid has to be approved by the lender ahead of time before we can move forward. So it being a conventional loan, the good news is we're about to raise the conventional conforming limit another $40,000 to around $800,000. So that allows a little bit more room for extra work to be done on some of these properties. Also, if you have a current mortgage on that property, we can do it as a refinance. So we pay off your current loan and then add the repairs on top of it, because this is one loan by itself. It's not a second loan, not a second mortgage. It is one loan in and of itself. So there's no minimum dollar amount in terms of the amount of work that can be done. However, the maximum amount of work, when you factor in all the work and the contingency reserve and everything, it can't be more than 75% of the final as completed value. And one of the neat aspects to the loan is this is not only just for an owner-occupied property, but you can do this for a second home and for investment properties. So those investors who want to fix up one of their rentals, this loan is applicable.